the Lion Gate this year. Wow. What state you are in, like how much of the inner work you did, of the healing, where you are vibrationally, because the Lion Gate is the manifestation gate, and it's connected with the central sun, and it's connecting with the Sirius, the planet, and the sun from Sirius, which is a very, very powerful one. It's the planet and the place from where lots of ascended masters they came through that portal. They use it to come on earth, Jesus being one of them, but others too. So it's a very powerful portal. So if it's in the hands of the ego, it can be super problematic. I would not recommend to tap into it without being in your connected with your soul. Like, I would just meditate and stay in silence and really open to receive, because the intention should be of trusting the divine that knows the best, the soul, like surrendering to the soul and letting the higher self, the soul, to guide us to the best manifestation for our highest good and the good of others. Because abundance and the true manifestation, the divine, it's always taking in consideration the highest good of everyone. So it's on earth the mind being used to separate and to put etiquette it and to categorize everything, and it's this lack mentality and the misconception that if I'm good, others should suffer, and vice versa, and all this competition and control and manipulation and dominance and games and playings and all these lower vibrational things. But the true abundance, it's for everyone involved. It's my good, it's your good, it's everyone's good. If I'm good, I'm sharing and giving from my abundance, from my cup, overflowing, oversharing, because it's enough for everyone. Because it's so, the mind cannot really understand it. It's so, we are so deep into lack mentality and limiting beliefs and low vibrations, that it's just something that it's so deep into the subconscious that most of us, we don't even realize it. You have to really do some deep inner healing and inner work and shadow work to find those limiting programs. So the true manifestation is for the good of everyone. And good of everyone, again, the mind, what we think with our ego that is good and is bad. Because what we think that it should be good from the ego, it's bad from the soul perspective, and vice versa. Because sometimes what we think that, oh my god, it's a misfortune, it can be a blessing in disguise, and it can be the wake up call that we need to get back to our path. Go far away from our, we need a wake up call to return to the light, to return to our inner beings. So yeah, so for the good of for my good and the highest good of all. And the things are always, it's the universe, it's harmony, and it's symbiosis, and it's just aligning perfectly for the good of everyone. And it's infinite abundance again, abundance. We often, the mind, the ego, also associates abundance only with the material, with the money. But the true abundance, it's abundance of peace, of creativity, infinite creativity. When we tap in our creativity, we can create unlimited um, lives of of creating, of yeah, producing money. If money is our energy, is just an energy, and abundance, it's abundance of friendships, of relationships, of beautiful people in our lives, of experiences, of beautiful experiences, of traveling, of, oh, abundance. It's so misunderstood by the ego, but yeah, of honor, abundance of strength, of courage, of being a humor, like yeah, it's a very beautiful period. I feel like it's just getting more and more intense. 2024, I think that the first half, now we are like in entering July, so the first half was intense, really intense, but the next 6 months there will be even more intense. A lot of chaos as well in the world. It will be a lot of in the media as well, and like everything what is then will start to come out to the light. All the manipulation, all the control, everything, all the dark shadow that is happening on the planet, from in all areas, in politics, in social, in all the negativity starts to be uncovered, and the tools, all the genocides, all the human trafficking, all like they are coming out to the surface more. All the wars and yeah, power games. So especially with all the elections, and it will be lots of chaos there, but that's fear based. So it's important to disconnect from that timeline and to connect with a higher vibration, with the higher realms, with the guides, with the angelic realm, with the divine, with love, with positivity, with abundance, with higher vibrational, to raise the vibration to higher, to clean all the shadow, to go within as well. One can grow and access the light as much as can go and access the darkness within, as much as accepts the dark truths about oneself, how much it's willing to go into the hell, how down can go to the shadow aspects, so to get how much can go into the darkness. So because going deep into the darkness we discover our light. It's paradox, there are like so many paradoxes, uh, and the earth it's so twisted, and the human mind it's so corrupted that almost everything it's upside down, it's twisted. So it needs loads of courage and determination to really go and to uncover every stone and to rearrange the to we are more afraid of our light that we are afraid of our darkness, and by avoiding suffering we suffer even more, and with the mind it cannot be understood, it has to be practiced, it has to be felt with the soul. And the thing is, the sadness of this world is that most of the people, they are afraid to feel, they are afraid of their own emotions. So only by going into the sea of emotions, which yes, it's a lot of intense work to do, a lot of intense emotions, uncomfortable ones, lots of sadness and grief and suffering. But only by swimming into that ocean we can unlock it. So that should be for now about the current energies. What I feel that is happening in the collective, and good luck in transitioning transitioning it, and may what is the best for your highest good and the good of others, maybe.